already. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tail of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. And now make it. Here we have Tyson Fury. This bout is... You can tell both of these... We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Trying to land that jab. They better start respecting each other's punching power. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
These punches coming from every angle. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
It's a flat-footed fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot, put them under pressure.
A perfect counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Focus on what you're doing. Don't lose this fight there. Come on, you're getting back into this. You bet on this kid. Go back out there and run him around. Get back behind the jab. Basic.
Don't give him no free shots. Stop. Just keep them on the other end.
Push on. Get this boxing back together. Have you got combat?
Just start working a few body shots in there.
Here we go. It's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Which fighter will say no mas? So close with that uppercut. Trying to land that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Swing and a miss with the hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Now relax, relax. It's the same again. Don't check.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it. It's like
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Done that before. Use your reach, use your speed. Frustrate the opponent. Make them make a mistake.
No rest for the weary. A perfect counter shot. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The courage on display here is incredible. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Yo, I ain't too sure what's happening right now. I thought they had supposed to have fixed this.
You can only take so much, and this guy
I don't think they threw in a towel. I don't know what's going on. I doubt they threw in the towel. They was winning the
There you
fight.
have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And up against him, it's Larry Holmes. One of the all-time great heavyweights tipping the scales at 213 pounds.
Todd, this is well anticipated.
Muhammad Ali. Here.
This bout is
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
You can hear the noise, you can hear the fight.
And that's the opening bell, round one. That jab had to hurt. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Beautiful counter punch. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, wait for this. Now they're prepared for this. These fighters, this is going to be so hard, but so different.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. That jab misses. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. That hook was thrown with some... Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Allow that. The jab slick. Just keep it. And go again. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. There it is. Switch on. Keep him posted.
On to the second round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut them off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put them on the back foot. Put them under pressure.
No rest for the weary. A little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. The Referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know they fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down. You've got to think right.
And there's the bell for round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do it.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. Good counter punching. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, the straight right hands, the straight left hand. Doing it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody to try and pin you down or even predict which way you're moving.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fighter is saying, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You'd like to see more jabs. The straight right just misses. Hook won't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like 2 different.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to go out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. They can fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with 1 punch, and you can lose the fight in 1 punch. Do you believe this? Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Blocks that left hook. Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Just misses with that left uppercut. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. A lot of effort being exerted here. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Did you see that? Oh my, the big fella just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Well, we're entering desperation mode here, Gonna on to the 6th round. Oh, Larry Holmes on the back foot.
1, 2, 3, 4. Give me your ball.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Here we go. It's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head through.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. How about that time counter shot? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Whoa, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
Bean Days now.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive then. Big Larry Holmes got rocked, and the heavyweight legend goes to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we continue.
Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Just get your breath back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. That's right. Stay focused.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for him.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Oh, no! Ali is down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down blood. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
Oh, my God, Johnny. Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Down goes Larry Holmes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Oh, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
They've done it before. Now
I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the one and only Brooklyn Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time. Smoke. This is Muhammad Ali.
The time that I don't get my main, the time that I don't choose my main, Ali 64. I play another Ali 64. Ain't that some shit? Let's see if I can get it though.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, it's one of my...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice hook there. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Catch ends. Joe Frazier is in trouble. Down goes Joe Frazier. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger-happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that hook. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, only 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Missing with the hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they want to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters. Back and forth.
Hold that thought! Smoking Joe may go! Frazier finally answering back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Oh my God, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Good defense from Frazier.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Very close round with 3 seconds to go. Well, this This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables. And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. Like it never happened.
Straight right just misses. Way through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. We wanted action, and they are delivering. He misses with that jab. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Is Frazier in trouble? Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned long jab. Nobody can get past that.
There's a counter shot. And that hook misses. Only catching air with that hook. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. So it's plan B time after being... Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
left hook just missed. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Down goes Frazier. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
These two fighters are made for one another. Both men step back for just a moment. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a great jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight. Oh my goodness, Johnny! The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
We're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. And this is incredible. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out. Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
This is the hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That big hook doesn't land. Which fighter will say no mas? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Down goes Frazier. Let's see how the game plan changes. There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
Punch, counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. The resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
You'd like to see more jabs. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Who's willing to go where they... Oh, wait a minute! Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Not many people would have predicted it.